Welcome back to The Economist, where we take the world's most complex ideas and make them feel like a casual chat over pizza and soda. I'm Brian, your narrator, and today we're diving into the one acronym that's been haunting your newsfeed, your group chats, and probably your dreams. AI, artificial intelligence. Or as your uncle calls it, that robot thing that's stealing jobs and writing love letters. So what is AI, really? And why is everyone talking about it like it's the second coming of sliced bread? Let's find out. First off, AI stands for artificial intelligence, which is basically the simulation of human intelligence in machines. That means computers doing things that usually require a brain, like recognizing speech, making decisions, solving problems, or even writing poetry. Yes, poetry. Somewhere out there, a machine is rhyming about heartbreak while sipping virtual wine. Now, before you imagine a Terminator-style robot taking over your kitchen, let's clear something up. Most AI today isn't humanoid. It's software, algorithms, code. It's the invisible force behind your Netflix recommendations, your spam filters, and that creepy moment when your phone suggests the exact thing you were just thinking about. Coincidence? Maybe. AI? Definitely. So why is everyone talking about it now? I mean, AI's been around for decades. Alan Turing asked if machines could think back in the 1950s. Chatbots like Eliza were chatting away in the 1960s. But here's the twist. AI didn't go viral until it got good at pretending to be human. Enter generative AI, tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Meta AI that can write essays, generate images, compose music, and even argue with you about pineapple on pizza. In this age, AI isn't just a buzzword, it's a lifestyle. Businesses use it to analyze data, predict trends, and automate customer service. Your favorite artists are using it to remix beats. Airlines like Delta are using it to price tickets based on how desperate you are to fly. True story. AI can now guess if you just had a breakup and need to fly across the country, and charge you accordingly. Romantic? No. Profitable? Absolutely. Let's talk about how AI works. Imagine teaching a toddler to recognize cats. You show them thousands of pictures, say, "This is a cat," over and over, and eventually they get it. AI learns the same way, except instead of one toddler, it's millions of processors crunching billions of data points. It's like giving a toddler a supercomputer and a triple espresso. AI systems are trained on massive datasets, text, images, audio, you name it. They learn patterns, make predictions, and generate outputs based on what they've seen. That's how ChatGPT can write a Shakespearean sonnet about Bitcoin, or how Midjourney can create a painting of Elon Musk riding a unicorn through Lagos traffic. But here's the kicker. AI doesn't actually understand anything. It doesn't feel, think, or care. It's just really, really good at guessing what comes next. Like that friend who always finishes your sentences, but only when you're talking about food. Now let's get into why AI is controversial. First, there's the job thing. The International Monetary Fund says AI could affect 40% of jobs globally. That's not just factory work, it's lawyers, teachers, even coders. Imagine being replaced by a machine that never takes coffee breaks and doesn't complain about Mondays. Then there's bias. AI learns from public data, which means it can absorb all the lovely things humans post online, like racism, sexism, and conspiracy theories. So if you train an AI on the internet, don't be surprised if it starts quoting your uncle's WhatsApp forwards. And let's not forget hallucinations. AI sometimes makes stuff up, like confidently telling you that Nigeria won the World Cup in 2022. Didn't. Sorry. But AI doesn't know that, it just saw a bunch of football data and got excited. There's also the issue of consent. Artists, writers, and musicians are pushing back against AI tools that were trained on their work without permission. Imagine waking up to find a robot singing your song, painting your style, or writing your novel and getting paid for it. That's not innovation. That's intellectual theft with a shiny interface. But it's not all doom and gloom. AI is also saving lives. In healthcare, it's helping doctors spot cancer earlier, analyze X-rays faster, and even discover new medicines. In education, it's personalizing learning for students who struggle with traditional methods. In agriculture, it's helping farmers predict crop yields and fight pests with precision. And let's be honest, AI is fun. You can ask it to write a rap battle between Plato and Aristotle. You can make it generate a recipe for jollof-flavored ice cream. You can even use it to plan your wedding, though I wouldn't trust it with the guest list. Last time I tried, it invited Elon Musk, Beyoncé, and a goat named Kevin. So why is everyone talking about AI? Because it's everywhere. It's in your phone, your car, your bank, your fridge. It's shaping how we work, learn, shop, and even date. Yes, AI-powered dating apps are a thing now. They analyze your texts, your photos, and your Spotify playlists to find your soulmate. Or at least someone who also listens to sad music at 2 a.m. In this 21st century, AI is no longer a niche technology. It's the backbone of modern life. And that's why we need to talk about it. Not just the cool stuff, but the hard stuff, the ethics, the risks, the regulations. Because if we don't shape AI, it'll shape us, and not always in flattering ways. Let's take a moment to appreciate the irony. This video, probably recommended to you by an AI. The script, written by a human but fact-checked by an AI. The thumbnail, designed with AI tools. The comments section, well, that's still mostly chaos, but give it time. So what's next for AI? More personalization, more automation, more debates about whether it's good or evil. But here's the truth: AI is a tool. It's not inherently good or bad. It's like fire. You can use it to cook dinner or burn down a house. It all depends on who's holding the match. That's why governments are scrambling to regulate it. Countries like the United States government is working with tech companies to create ethical guidelines. Europe is drafting AI laws. Nigeria is exploring how to use AI for development without losing control. It's a global conversation, and you're part of it. So next time someone asks, "What is AI?" you can say, "It's a machine that learns from data, makes predictions, and sometimes writes better jokes than your cousin. It's changing the world, for better or worse." And yes, it's probably listening right now. Thanks for watching The Economist. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with someone who still thinks AI is just robots with red eyes. I'm Brian, and I'll see you next time. Unless an AI replaces me first. Just kidding. I'm irreplaceable. Bye.